Good morning, YouTube. Welcome back to another video. I'm over here making some bacon for Skylar, but you see the title, French toast. So you take, you get like a little cinnamon, and you take some whatever kind of bread you like, and eggs. But right now I'm gonna be working on his bacon, and then, I just got done. I think it's like 2 hours ago, after 8:30. I think she stayed here for a good hour. Left about 9:30 and talked about everything. Vital signs look good. Had my doctor's visits. She said, "I hope you get your $50 gift card." And then she said, "I'll try to get you some more money to help you out since you're on a $900 income." I was like, "Man, anything helps. Anything helps because it's whatever. I'm not really getting a lot of food assistance or anything like that, but." It's all good. It's all good. So just back here frying up some bacon. Just like I said, my videos are gonna be out of whack for the summertime. And I'll probably just maybe just start pushing out videos like doing some movie trailers, and then games, and then food cooking, mix everything up, and exploring videos. There is a couple places. I know there's a Mexican restaurant down the street that Skylar wants me to film. So, it's been closed for a while, but I Google it and it says it's open. But, when you go there to maybe go eat, like, closed, and no one answers the phone or the door, and it says closed. But then, when businesses are closed, they have their window shades down, and they have, like, the trash cans in front of the door. So, they're out of business. They're closed because they weren't making a lot of business. Just like the other Mexican restaurant, like, left everything there, even the speaker, like that boom box. I was like, damn, that's some old school record player. So, but I'm gonna get his stuff cooked up, and then we'll be right back doing the French toast because some of my dishes are clean. I did dishes before, after the lady came, so I had my coffee, did all that, did my exercise, clean shaved, shaved my hair, shaved my face, cleaned up. I gotta wash your ass. You gotta wash your ass. You gotta stay clean. Even when you're out and about, when you're getting bitten by bugs and all like that. So, but she was a good doctor. I liked her. She was a nurse practitioner. She came out, checked me out. Vital signs were good. Blood pressure was good. 124 over something. She said, "You're good. You're healthy. Lungs are good." I told her I used to smoke back in the day. So she said, "Hey, there's nothing wrong to smoke some Snoop Dogg." If you know what Snoop Dogg is, if you know what Snoop Dogg is, you know it. I used to. I might as well smoke it, because I'm always getting anxious and upset when people make me anxious and upset. So. But we'll be back with the cooking video. Just want to do a quick intro. Skylar's back there playing on the phone. That's why I'm recording on this crazy broken tablet that doesn't want to stay charged. So we'll be right back in a minute. In a minute. Right there getting his bacon cooked. I'm trying to think if this bowl will fit. Yeah, this bowl will fit a piece of bread. So, I just wanted to make sure because I was like, man, I get my eggs in there. I'm gonna only do 2 eggs. I asked him if he wanted some. He just wants bacon. Sorry if my face is cut. Sorry if you just only see my mouth. Back here getting the bacon a little crispy. Not too crispy because I don't want it to taste burnt. Once it starts looking burnt, it's like, ah. This kind of tastes like bologna bacon, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I don't want to like burn it. That's the only bowl that I have to do cinnamon toast. So, but give me a few minutes. I'm gonna get everything ready, and we'll get everything ready together. All right, here we go. I thought I was recording, and then the thing was still flashing. So just want to kind of test, make sure the bread will fit in there. I'm gonna use like 2 eggs to do this French toast. So be pretty cool. Got his stuff going. And mix up these eggs really quickly. Then you take your cinnamon. Bless you. He's like saying the chew. Woo. I used to put this. I used to eat rice back in the day. Boil up some good rice. I used to put like some of this and a little sugar on it. So I think that's too much. Well, we'll see. yeah, I hope you had a good weekend. Happy 4th. I'll probably post this maybe Monday. So, like I said, the videos are going to be kind of iffy. And then he's going on vacation, so I'm going to be doing more live streams on YouTube. I've been doing live streams on Twitch too, so you'll be seeing some Roblox gaming, Sims, Final Fantasy, Resident Evil. I feel like I'm almost done with Resident Evil because I knocked out 3 people already. So, yeah, I think that's how it's supposed to be. I don't know. So give me a bit. I'm going to get his stuff done, and then we'll be back, and then I'll turn the camera, make sure he doesn't come over here and get in the camera. Because I'm like, I don't want to do the video. I mean, he got gym shorts on, dudes are dudes. Dudes wear shirts not even in videos sometimes, but there's a lot of weirdos out here. But we'll be back in a minute. So we're getting it ready. I have to wash up the spatula and stuff. So I was like, what? I'll wash it up. I'm gonna add a little of this since I'm out of pan spray. His mom bought him this so we can use to like fry up his eggs and bacon. So I'm gonna use a little of this, not too much. I don't know if it's healthy. I don't know. Avocados, so I know the nurse practitioner said, make sure you eat a lot of peanut butter and take E vitamins to help out with that liver stuff. Don't take that one liver stuff. Because I bought some liver aid. She was like, no, don't take that. That's, you need like some vitamin E. Get some vitamin E tablets. Get your vitamin B2. And I got all that. I got all my vitamins. So I'm taking a lot of vitamins to help me out. So hopefully all that stuff helps me out. This is how I make the bacon. It looks like that. A little burnt though. It looks like bologna. That's what it smells like. Some kind of loose bologna. They even have like turkey sauce, but it's turkey. They got that. They got turkey sausage and stuff too. So yeah, I'm gonna get this up to a burn. Oh, I'll turn that down and get that going. So I'm the only one that's gonna be eating French toast. So. But it's cool. It's cool though. I'm trying to get all my videos off my tablet so I can record because he's using the phone, and like I said, I'm trying to get a new phone, but shit, phones are expensive. Phones are expensive. And then I'm gonna get away from my $50. Then I get $10 for walking money. So that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. So yeah, we got all this. You guys can't really tell. We're gonna do this. Go. Take our piece of bread. I think it's getting hot over there. That's what she said. I know I'm hot. Ooh. So you take your bread, you dip it in the cinnamon and eggs. I used to do this a lot because, something easy. I'm not for sure how many you can make out of this. Maybe 2 or 3, but we'll see. Here we go. I mean, it's not that hot though, but it's something. It is something. Oh, there we go. It is sizzling a little. Getting this bacon all cooked up. I love this turkey bacon. I even eat the turkey sausage too, so I might throw on some turkey sausages. I just want to get my food assistance today. I got my HMO money that helps me out. They also pay my internet too. They were trying to get me to go with Spectrum Mobile, but like I said in my last vlog video, you need a credit card on file, you need this. I'm like, man, I'm not leaving my credit card on file. Screw that shit. I don't want none of that. I don't want no one getting into your bank accounts, knowing your socials or nothing. I had like 2 people take advantage of me that knew my social. I was like, what a bitch. But they're doing their time. When you do the time, you gotta do the crime. When you do the crime, you do the time. I think that's how it goes. Yeah, it's getting a little sizzling. Got a little crispy. So, oh yeah. Give me a minute and I'll be right back, guys. Give me a minute. I think it's getting sizzling. Look at that. Like a good little crisp. You don't want it too burnt. Last time I burned, I was making those egg things and eggs in a hole or whatever they're called, and those were pretty good actually. So not too bad. I'm gonna turn that down because it's too high. Always try to keep my stuff at a medium pace to do low, not too high. crispy on both sides. I'm gonna get the sausage. I'll show you the sausage here. Chips are falling. So yeah, this is the brand, the same brand that I get for the turkey bacon, the same brand that I get for the sausage. These sausages are pretty good, so I think they're pretty expensive, but you get what you can to be healthy. Because a lot of people, doctors are saying, eat the turkey, eat the turkey. That's what I get. His mom got him some bacon, but I mean it's okay to eat that stuff. I might have a. Oh, can I just have 3? Can I have 3? It won't come off. It won't come off. Ah, it won't come off. It won't come off here. There we go. I just want 3. I'll save the other 3 for later. You only get 6 in the bag. You only get 6 of those. 6 of those bad boys. This stuff goes fast. You get like 12 links. 12 links. So you get like 6. 6, 6. 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, you get 6. You get 2 little packages together. You get 6 and 6. Well, that's good. Oh yeah, it's starting to get a good golden. You want a good golden with that. I'm gonna add a little of this to it. Woo. Not too much, but that's okay. I told the doctor lady, I feel like I'm fat. She was like, oh, you're good. She thinks I weigh like 170, 160, 170 for that. I said, that's pretty good. That's pretty. She said, that's good weight. That's what she's thinking I'm weighing. So, not too bad. Not too bad. Got her plate right there for our sausages. Let's see, I need to get him his in the bowl. Put it in there for him to eat. Ooh, I can smell that cinnamon. Wish you guys could have smell-o-vision on the YouTube, because I used to watch Emeril Lagasse, and he was like, man, I wish y'all had smell-o-vision. You know. Give me a second. Smell-o-vision. You like smell-o-vision? It's bacon, what do you say? It's okay. It's okay. Give me a minute to get this one going, and then we'll get the second one going. Got our first one done. Now we're gonna dip our second one in the bowl. I think I could make 2, maybe 3. We'll just see. Who knows? We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, there might be room for maybe one more. One more. Chef Kyle in the kitchen that just keeps to himself and doesn't bother nobody. We were talking about that. I told the lady, I was like, yeah, I used to live in a husband's place, and there was like a lot of mental people, and she was like, yeah, you and your son don't need to be around there. So I was like, yeah, that's true. So, that's true. She was a good social. She was a good doctor. She said she feels bad for what my primary doctor did. Like, oh, you had this, you had that. I'm like, what a prick. What a prick. We'll get this all cooked up, guys. We'll be right back. Finish this up, so we'll see you in a minute. All right, guys. I put a little bit more cinnamon in there because this one didn't have a lot of cinnamon on it, so I think it's gonna be looking good. Starting to get a little golden brown there. You want a little golden on both sides, and then I added a little bit more of that cinnamon just to get a cinnamon. And these sausages are getting done. I'm gonna keep them on to stay warm. Because sometimes when you pick up sausages and bacon, they start getting cold, and you're like, oh no. And this is what I use. I use Great Value pancake syrup. You can use anything. You can use whatever you like. I like Aunt Jemima, but it's expensive. Everything's expensive. That's why I go for the Great Value stuff, like Great Value eggs or Great Value bread. Like the whole wheat bread is good. Whole wheat bread is good for you. That's what I eat. So no matter what, that is what I'm eating. There's 2, one more to go. I'm gonna add a little bit more of this. Boop. To make sure it doesn't stick. I don't like anything sticking to my pans. Sometimes I get a lot of stuff sticking. That's what she said. So hopefully I can get one more. one more piece of bread in for you guys. Looks like I can. So yeah, this one's gonna be more cinnamon. Look at that. Look at that. I put 2 more cinnamon in there. That's okay. That's okay. 2 eggs made 3 cinnamon toast. Oh, that's not too bad. Look at that. Look at that. That's just like wow. That's just like wow. It's like golden. Give me a minute. We'll finish up here, guys. All the Yoshis. He's back there. Listen to the Yoshi. All right, guys. We're getting this one done. The third one. We got that one going. We'll set this here. Turn that down. Get our sausages. Get our turkey sausages. There we go. Look at that. Look at that. I turn this down. Sometimes I forget to turn those off. Sometimes you forget, dude. Sometimes you forget. But look at that. Look at that. Look at those cinnamon toasts. Good cinnamon toast. Good, good, good. Just add a little pancake syrup, whatever kind of pancake syrup you like. You can even add it to your sausages. And, have you a good breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, whatever you like, guys. I keep my stuff in the fridge because you don't want no bugs or anybody getting into that. But cinnamon toast crunch, like and subscribe. Cinnamon toast crunch, cinnamon toast crunch, yeah. Cinnamon toast. We got some sausages. Like and subscribe. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram. There goes Scott. But it was just for a minute. But it's okay. Yeah, short side, but it's okay. Sometimes kids have shirt on, but it's okay. I ain't worried about it. Like, subscribe, smash that like button, and TikTok, Instagram, Twitch. Follow me on those. Links are in the bio. Like I say, have an awesome weekend. Have an awesome Sunday. I'll get this up tomorrow or Tuesday. Probably tomorrow, most definitely. So, most definitely. There he goes. He's running again. Anyway, I'm going to go eat. Then go do some shopping. Go to the